Okay, we're recording. We have Kendrick Bourne. We're going to start with Ian Steele, followed by Ben Volen. Go ahead, Ian.
Hey, Kendrick, how you doing?
Hey, I'm blessed. How are you?
Good, good. I'm wondering just what it was like and what these past couple OTAs have been like for you to take the field as a member of the New England Patriots, and how's it feel to you?
Awesome. OTA's been going really well. Just getting, the basics down, stuff like that. So just getting comfortable, being around my new teammates, new coaches, building relationships, and, trying to make the best of it. This time is so key for me because, being on a new team. So just very grateful for OTAs to get a head start before camp.
Next question, Ben Volen, followed by Mark Daniels.
Hey, Kendrick, thanks for doing this today. A couple quick ones for you. Off of what you just said, a lot of guys around the league aren't attending OTAs right now. So why was it important for you to attend and be with your new team?
Yeah, just getting the playbook down is the main thing. Getting reps at different positions, wherever, coach want me to do, just getting really, really comfortable. The more I can be comfortable in my game within the playbook, the better the team will be and the more successful I'll be for the team. So it's just about being comfortable, knowing my assignments to a T, to where I can play free, play without thinking, this is the time to do it. So just getting my mistakes out now. This is kind of the time. I don't want to be making mistakes during camp. So whatever I mess up on is just a good time to mess up now because I have, we kind of got time before camp in the season. So just a really good time. And after COVID and all that, OTA is not happening in the last few years. So it's just a good time.
I'm also wondering your impressions of Cam Newton. What's it been like working with him so far? What do you think of the energy he brings?
Energy is amazing, man. He a workhorse. He just knows how to keep the game fun. He knows when to turn it on and he knows when to turn it off and stuff like that. So it's just awesome to be around a guy that kind of matches energy like me. So whenever I get down or something, he's there to push me, pick me up. He's that kind of guy. And when I do good, he's there too to, push me and motivate me at the same time. So he's just all around a great teammate.
Did you guys throw before showing up here for off season?
Yeah. We actually met up in Newport, a couple of guys, a couple quarterbacks. So we got some timing in before we came here too. So just all the extra time, is just really going to help, man. I feel like the results is going to show when, once it's time to go.
Who was organizing those?
I think Jared Stidham, he was the one that hit me up to come work out. So I got the message from him that we were all meeting up to get a private workout in. So Jared kind of set it up.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Next question, Mark Daniels, followed by Evan Lazar.
Hey, Kendrick, hope all is well. Actually wanted to ask you about the rookie quarterback, Mac Jones. Obviously, a lot of interest about him around here in New England. Just what are your first impressions been of Mac this week as you've joined him on the practice field?
Mac, good energy, awesome guy, man. You can tell he's happy to be here. Comes to work, and you just could feel his energy and his leadership already. He has a swag to him that I didn't know that he had at first. He's out there. He's out there confident, and that's what you need in a quarterback and in all our players. You got to have confidence. So he's come in with that, and I feel like that's going to take him a long way. If you can believe in yourself at all times, for any player, you'll have success anywhere you are. So I could just see the confidence was one of the biggest things.
And just one follow-up, just what are your impressions of the wide receiver group as a whole? You, Nelson, Jacoby, Nikhil, how's that going?
Yeah, all hard workers, man. A lot of us have been here from the jump, so just to see who I'm gonna be with for the years is awesome. And they all work hard, man, and they all have good energy also, man. We're here to build a brotherhood. It's a competition, but we still help each other. We still are here to win. So it's not about being down on anybody, tearing anybody down. We're all working together for a common goal. So the room's been very, very fun already.
Awesome. Thank you, Kendrick.
Next question, Evan Lazar, followed by Brendan McGarr.
Hey, Kendrick, I just wanted to ask you how the playbook is going. A lot of people say it's like calculus, as Cam said last year, and just how that's going. And if you could tell us Z, X, slot, all three, anything that you're really focusing on in terms of position right now.
Yeah, playbook's definitely complex. But anything is hard when it comes to NFL. So just about me learning the terminology. Football is football, so it's just about the new words, new coaching staff. So I just got to be focused on what's new, and I would think about old plays that I had in my head. So just getting all the old stuff out of my head and learning about the new words that mean certain things. And what was your second question? Sorry.
Just what positions have you been focusing on? Slot, outside, ZX?
Yeah, I'm
whatever you
kind of
wanna
just
call it?
everywhere. Wherever coach tells me to go, I'm willing to do. I have no specific area. They just been moving me around. So just whatever coach will want me to do, I'm willing to do.
Thanks, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Next question, Brendan McGear, followed by Joe Chiara.
Hey, Kendrick, I'm just curious, when you go out to practice and there's 4 quarterbacks on the depth chart, how imperative is it to make sure you get reps with each of them because, you just never know when you have that opportunity to maybe work with them during a game.
That's a good question. Really just about, if I line up with them, then I line up with them. I don't really get into trying to line up with anybody specific, just getting reps with all of them. If I'm next and Brian Hoyer's next, then I'm going with Brian Hoyer, whatever it may be. So I don't mind who I play with, man. As long as we're all on our assignments, I'm in the right place at the right time, quarterback throws it to the right place at the right time, then you'll see success. So I don't really mind who plays, man. And so it's more about the assignments and being there. So we all look the same, whoever's in the game. So that's the main thing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And last 2 questions will be Joe Chiara and Mike Reese.
Hey, Kendrick, after, you're a new guy to the team, but after not having OTAs last year, how important is it, especially for a new guy, to come in and get as much work on the field with the coaches as possible?
Yeah, that's everything for me, man. Relationships, how they see me work, how they see my mind work and everything. So it's just early work that, like you said, we didn't have last year or the last few years. So it just gives us an icebreaker before, the season or camp or whatever. So like I said, more just getting all your mistakes out the way right now, the more, whatever I mess up, I remember that I messed up. So it's just good that I get to get this time as a new player on the team. And but the relationships is the biggest thing to me, getting close to my teammates, knowing them as men before the field and stuff like that. And so that's the key. We get to know each other before we even get into camp and stuff like that. So a lot of guys are here, and it's just awesome to break the ice with a lot of them before, because the more you can trust the guy next to you, the better you feel, and the more he's on his assignment, so you can be successful. So it's been awesome overall.
Thanks, Kendrick.
And last question, Mike Reese. Montravius Adams is waiting.
Great. Kendrick, I think at this stage you're new here and we're sort of getting to know you and you're getting to know us. I understand you're going to be doing some work with Big Brothers Big Sisters. That's an important cause to you. And I wanted to ask you, what is it about that is important to you?
Yes, I love that question, man. I just joined a Big Brother Big Sister just to help, young youth grow into the adults they need to, help their paths, their visions. I was talking to them actually the other day, and just about how kids at that high school age, decisions are just blurry at those times. You think you know everything. You think you got it all figured out around 14, 15, and you just really don't know what's in store for certain people that don't have mentors. So I'm just going to be a good mentor to a young kid like me that, that's right at the decision that if he makes this decision, it's going to be bad for the rest of his life. But if he makes this decision, it'll be, a better lifestyle. So that is my main thing, is just helping kids make the right decisions at a age where they don't really understand how life works and stuff like that. So because in high school, I was at a point in my life where I didn't know if I wanted to play football or if I wanted to be on the streets. It was just hard decisions. And I had a lot of good mentors around me that pushed me to this side of playing sports, being successful and not going to the streets doing the wrong thing. So I just want to help kids like that are in those hard times and don't have mentors that, they could look up to me and I'd be their example for why they did better, or just to help them in any situation they're going through.
Appreciate that, Kendrick. Thank you.
Mike.
Thank you very much. We're going to do Hunter Henry next in this room, and Montravius Adams will be in Steph Burnham's room.
Watch out, bro. Y'all gonna make me look good. Oh shoot. Looks good. Oh. All right, we're good. Right.
Give me just a second, guys.